welcome back to our EV van challenge between the VW e-Transporter and the Mercedes e-Vito.
So far, neither vehicle has exactly blown our socks off. In round 1, the Mercedes notched up a win for general road manners, and in round 2, the Volkswagen took the spoils when we tested their load lugging performance.
Now, the last thing a busy delivery driver wants is a sluggish van. So, our final test will assess how quick they are around this handling circuit.
And as range is not the priority in this test, we're going to switch off the speed limiters so that both vans can help themselves to 100% of their battery's power. Once again, I'll go first while my trusty workmate Jimmy takes charge of the stopwatch.
We're on the start line here. I'm about 60 kilos lighter than the Merc.
Yes.
But I'm a little bit down on horsepower.
By 4.
By my reckoning, that's going to make the power to 8 ratio identical.
And it is at 49 horsepower per tonne. We're evenly matched.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
JP, 3, 2, 1, go.
Come on. So it's saying I'm at max power.
And that means the VW is now capable of getting to 62 in 17.4 seconds. And given enough time, it will go on to a whopping 75 miles per hour. How's it feeling?
Feels all right. It's flat out. It's flat everywhere.
Is that it?
Yeah.
All out.
Tricky corner, this one. Oh, on the edge. Right, here we go. Across the line. I'm at maximum.
And stop. 1 minute, 4 seconds, 0.77.
It's okay, actually.
All right.
Yeah.
Next, the Merc. And to rule out any difference in driving styles, I'll be taking the helm.
So you've now got 1 minute, 4 seconds, 0.77 to beat. On your marks.
Yeah.
Get set, go.
Oh, come on!
It's still as flabby on the go, isn't it?
In fact, the Mercedes 0 to 62 time is actually slower than the VW's at 19.5 seconds, though it has the same 75-mile-an-hour top speed.
Oh, we're straight in. I'm hanging on now. Come on, Mercedes.
It's very difficult to say one way or the other which is quicker.
It's very difficult for me to sit still.
I wouldn't say it's got any more front-end grip. If anything, it's got a little bit less. Oh, hello. We had some
Come on.
electric toys on there.
Was that? And
Go.
stop. 1 minute, 3 seconds, 70. So 1 second in it. One
That's
second.
nothing, is it?
No, nothing. But the Vito was faster around the track, which means it won 2 out of 3 tests, so that makes it technically overall winner. Yes?
Well, no actually, because having spent a day in both vans, we've come to the opposite conclusion.
In all honesty, I prefer driving the VW.
I started off the morning preferring this. I just thought it was a bit slicker on the inside. I just felt it felt nicer.
How much noisier is this?
And then there was the Vito's performance when loaded up. That's it, 20 miles an hour.
And the whole reason for buying a van is to carry things around. Frankly, its performance during that test was dreadful.
I've grown to like the VW.
Yeah, me too. This wins on numbers, but actually we both prefer the other one.
Absolutely, I agree.
Cup of tea.
Cup of tea, yeah. I might get the newspaper out. Neither the Merc or the VW is going to excite White Van Man though. And to be honest, both feel like what they are. Hasty EV conversions of a diesel van rather than a proper ground-up EV model.
Our advice is to hold out. The next generation of load luggers like the upcoming e-Transit promise a range of 200 miles plus and much stronger performance. Now that is something to get excited about.